What's up?
One in the art of war. All right? And one of the great books, The Art of War. Should be studied by everybody. There shouldn't be a black man in here who has not read that book from cover to cover. Twice. That's right. The Art of War. Books on guerrilla warfare. That's right. Serious books, serious discipline. So this is why I like this particular speaker, because a lot of people talk about a lot of other things and don't talk about military science. We need military scientists. Yo, I know they after me. Good, good, good. But in the meantime, while they're planning on my demise, let us hear from our speaker for the night, Dr. Amos Wilson. Let's give him a big hand.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate your warm welcome. It's always a pleasure to be back here with you, to share this time and space with you. And certainly your emphasis there on military science is quite appropriate. I found it interesting, for instance, in last week's, I believe it's maybe the New
My
York
man
Times,
Henry, what's up, bro?
to see that Sears Roebuck hired a general to head its logistics.
Welcome to the new channel.
Like I believe he was the general responsible for the logistics in the Middle East and Somalia. We often forget that there's a very definite relationship between business and military strategy. In fact, business and military strategy are one and the same. And that's one of the reasons why the Japanese and the Orientals are very good at their economic strategy, because military science is a built-in part of their culture. And to a great extent, unlike Africans,
Just got some coffee.
whose warriorhood should have been
Sipping on
transferred
some fruit smoothie this morning.
the Japanese transferred Bushido
It's
and their warriors into the art of doing business.
pineapple, ginger,
Then at war,
mango, and apple juice.
they just changed their tactics
And
and hid their
it has some waffles with some peanut butter on it.
other guys.
Peanut butter, add that little extra protein.
They will win the war against
Mm-hmm.
World War II was only if you read this, because we got it a few weeks ago, you recognize that that paper is already indicating that they expect, should nothing divert this course, that the Chinese economy, which is the fastest growing economy in the world today, the third largest economy in the world today,
Oh yeah.
by the year
Delicious.
2020-25, will be larger than the United States economy and the economy of Western Europe combined. Because I've spoken to you
Kush.
a number of occasions to try to get you to understand that our struggle is not just against European men, but our struggle is against any ethnic group that threatens to oppress us. European man is basically on his way out anyway. We talked about that in the last session. And I've asked the question, are we to gain liberation from the Europeans only to fall under another 1,000 years of oppressions from the Orientals? And the Orientals are going to be much more vicious than the Europeans. They don't have a liberal philosophy that you can use against them, and a constitution that you can throw at them. They don't have that like protect like the white folks that you used to tie them up with. They owe you nothing. Now, one before about us getting too carried away talking about people of color, as if anyone who is non-white is our friend. That is a terrible, 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 terrible error. Hispanics will be the largest minority in the United States in about 20 years. And you're going to learn what people of color are about. You're going to learn what we have been trying to teach you all the time. You're going to learn to stop trying to judge people based on your personal feelings. You see,
My paint.
we had this guy,
Stick the paint as well. Shit.
wrote some book here based on he and his wife living together. He's married to this white woman. Yeah. I guess the idea was, I guess the idea was, I think the idea was if she and I could live together, you know, we can all live together. What a joke. This is nonsense. This is pure nonsense. It's pure nonsense. The relationship between peoples is not the relationship between a man and a woman, a man and his wife. No, not at all. And groups have no permanent friendships and permanent relations, as you've heard too often. They only have permanent interests. You are getting into a situation here as African Americans that Africans are in the world over. We are being isolated by other groups, by what I call the mercantile minorities. Those minorities who will be owners of business and property, who, all of whom then will look at us who are propertyless as criminals and thieves, and who then would look at us as ones to be protected against, and will possibly all gang up against us in protecting their own mercantile and business interests. So you got to wake up talking about people of color. You must talk about only one people of color, and that's African people. I want to thank you for your generous response to our publication. falsification of African consciousness. It's moving quite well, and your response has been quite good. And we appreciate your patronizing the publication, because as I've indicated in other arenas, we do not make books used to pay the rent, to maintain our place, to lay a basis for future publication and development, and for the further training of our community. So when you buy, you're supporting a program that we hope to expand in terms of community education, development, and otherwise. When I say we, of course, I'm talking about Brother Sababu Plata, my partner, Sister Dorothy Lewis, works with us as well, Joe Gillians, who does the book covers for us, and Robert Dobson, who's contributed to our publications in terms of finance and so forth. So we did these things up from our pockets. We don't get grants and these other kind of things to help us forward. And it's this team, along with other friends, who have helped us to pump out these publications. Of course, the falsification of African consciousness deals with Eurocentric history, psychiatry, and the politics of white supremacy. Too many people look at history as some kind of discipline dealing with dates and events, and they look at history as a way of celebrating heroes and so forth. And this society has turned us off to history. Many of us have made the statements, well, I don't want to talk about black history or black power, I want to talk about green power. In the falsification of African consciousness, we try to demonstrate that money and power and economics are intimately related to history. You cannot take away your history and separate yourself from your history and be involved in the earning of wealth and power and the development of power. If history were that unimportant, why is it that the other people have worked so hard to take it from you? Why is it that they work so hard to distort it and change it? They must be very apparent then that history is a key part of a people's culture and behavioral orientation. We demonstrate in that book how a loss of our sense of history has robbed us of a capacity to finance our own economic development as a people. Because the history of your people is not only a memorial to the great people in your past and so forth, but the history of your people is a history of techniques, methods of coping with problems and solving problems. The history of your people passes on to you the learned methods and techniques of dealing with various issues. So when you get to know your history, you get to know the anthropology of your people, you can use that history and anthropology to confront various problems, you see, and you won't have to learn all over again and lose a lot of time. To a good extent, our loss of history in this, particularly as African Americans, has crippled us tremendously in many, many, many ways, in terms of our family and in terms of economic development. These people that we call Koreans are using techniques for the financing of their businesses that Africans have been using for hundreds and thousands of years. Hundreds and thousands of years. The Koreans could not out-finance us as African Americans in the establishment of business in this country, except that we forgot how to finance businesses because we forgot what our forefathers taught us. It's not that we didn't have any money, we have plenty of money. But we don't know how to use it because we didn't look back at our history and say, how did our forefathers organize economic development? And of course, that's one of the reasons why the people robbed us of the history, so that they could take advantage of us economically and socially. Because I've said before, every characteristic that we may call maladjusted in our personalities as a people, in our society as a people, has an economic function. If
I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Until you find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. So you find your way back home. I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
What up, guys?
Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross.
No lie, yo. This mix says top 10 copyright free trap music. This is not trap music. I don't know who gets the label and categorize shit however the fuck they feel like it. But yeah, we're gonna call this trap music. This is what we call trap music now. You know, cause we said so. Doesn't sound like trap music to me. But hey.
too far. Get it done. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We are hating because you want, shining like it's neon, rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxies. Stands out, so don't get mad at me. Infiltrate with my strategy. When that's enough, then I'll just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxies. I stand out, so don't get mad at me. Infiltrate with my strategy. When that's enough, then I'll just have to leave. Yeah, shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, shoot, shoot. Yeah, shoot, shoot. Yeah, shoot, shoot. Didn't even get to cross.
Yeah, this beat right here, this is this beat right here is so generic that it sounds like I've heard it before. Oh, not that. Ooh. I love when they try so hard on a generic beat. Throwing a bunch of extra sound effects. That should make it hard. Every sound effect I got in this beat, yo. Let me dip that. Let me dip that, boy. Oh shit. Let me dip that. Yeah. Alright, the underpainting is done. Ooh, Trap got another painting started. Yay! Yay! We got a painted. We got a whole painting started. Oh shit! Yo, what it do? What up? What up? What up? That's a Daft Punk sample right there, yo. Harder, faster, stronger. We're about to sample that shit. No, that's Crescent Dolls. Oh no, that is faster, harder. Yeah. Faster, harder, faster, harder. Never over. Faster, stronger. Never over. So yeah, Kanye West sampled that shit, but a lot of people don't know that's Daft Punk.
Just bounce to this.
So if you ever like this sample, then y'all know who the fuck Daft Punk is. Yo, that shit really hard as fuck. I love anything Daft Punk, yo. Looks kind of funky. That shit tastes good as hell though.
Just toss it.
Wits. What up, yo? I don't have a big tube of yellow. I don't know, like, why did I never replace my yellow? That's a little bit fucked up. I don't have a big tube of yellow paint. It's awkward. I feel some type of way about that shit, actually. I'm supposed to have everything I fucking need. And now I need something and don't have it. I hate that. I hate that feeling, yo. I got a small tube of yellow. Come on, you bitch. You bitch. Yeah. This feels good right here. Yeah. This feels good right here. This feels good right here. Yeah. Oh, this feels good right here. Oh, yeah. This feels good right here. about that beat. Bum 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 bum. Oh, you know it. About to get it in. About to start this other painting, and then I gotta finish the last painting I got started on. Oh hell, my man Art the Doctor. Oh shit, what shit?
Drop that shit.
Drop that shit. Oh, let me turn this up. What this shit sound like? Oh, boy, you can get a lap dance to this shit right here, yo. This that stripper pole music. These little tubes that haven't been open in years give me so much fucking trouble. You will submit, bitch, to my fucking Dragon Ball. Goddamn, yo.
When it went down, it was so hard to breathe.
When it went down, it was so. That bitch said when it went down, it was so hard to breathe. It was my fantasy. I had a sore throat. Is that what that bitch just said? Hey, hold up, bruh.
When it went down, it was so hard to breathe. I gave up everything, and it's all down to the floor. My friends escaping me, couldn't find myself till it was all lost, not anymore. And holding on to all the pieces of my heart to breathe.
I'm not sure what the bitch just said, but I don't think I'm understanding what she's actually saying, but I know what the fuck it sounds like she's saying to me. Anyway, to me, it sounds like something very inappropriate. Something inappropriate. Let me I gotta get this thinner clean because I'm about to fucking run through these deep colors real quick. So this thinner is kind of like almost clean. Let me pour the top off of that. Get that top part right. Clean this brush. I'm just gonna swish it around in here. Just gonna swish it. And then after you finish swishing, you hit it on the side. You're gonna make a little sound like a bell. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know you're getting that shit out there. Swish, 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 swish. Like that. Do some of this to it right here. Get that motherfucker up. Then you're gonna pour this dirty thinner. ride. Y'all don't like roller coasters? So, this is my work jar. This is the jar I actually clean my brushes out in. This is my distilled jar. I pour dirty thinner in there and let this the pigment particles settle down to the bottom, and then clean thinner will be left on top. And this is my holding jar. And this is distilled thinner. It's already used and everything, but like I said, if you let it sit long enough, the pigments will actually separate from it, and you'll have cleaner thinner to work with. So when you clean your brushes again, there's not a lot of paint in your thinner. So pour some of this clean distilled thinner into the work jar. Set that back over there. So when this is ready, I'll dump it in there just to hold it. And then when I need some, I'll take it from out of there and pour it in here. And when all these get really low and there's not much to recycle, and then you go back and you start over with some very fresh and brand new thinner. But you always should try to save your thinner as long as you can. Yo, what up, guys? Army. Yeah, welcome to the new channel, man. My other channel got shut down for copyright infringements. For listening to music and programming I do not own the rights to, sons of bitches. So they shut the original channel down for 3 months. I guess I'm on punishment for 90 days. And so I'm using my son's PlayStation account to I just started a new channel. Fuck it. It is what it is. I've gotten so used to painting with you guys, it's awkward. It does feel odd not having the camera on when I'm in the studio. Like for 2 days I was in here just painting by myself. It's I wonder what everybody's doing. It's I can't fucking talk to my homies right now. So, and I was like, you know what? What if I just started another channel? Yeah. I think I just started another channel. You guys definitely are. You guys definitely are. No lie. But I've always been like that. I've always not mind having an audience. I remember when I was living in Virginia, this was years before I even started streaming. I would that's why I have my travel easel here. It just like a transformer. It just folds up into a little suitcase, and I would go downtown and I would paint, and I would sit in front of the library and paint. And there's the Rappahannock River wasn't too far from where I lived, and they actually made a false beach. So on the river's fucking huge. It's a big ass river, but on some of the shallow banks, they came in and put tons and tons of fucking sand. And so there's one part of the river that's perfect. If you look at it, it stretches so wide that it does kind of touch the horizon a little bit. And you got all this fucking sand right here. So if you stand in the right spot with the sand and the water and the horizon, it kind of looks like you're at the fucking beach. And I would go down there and I would take my easel out there and I would just sit on the sand and fucking paint. People walk by and comment and they'll stop and look for a while. And I've been doing that shit forever, just trying to have an audience while I paint. And now streaming is the easiest way to do it. And I've gotten I've built really good friendships with a lot of people in here. So, and then one of my buddies passed away yesterday, man. Yo, that's crazy. I met my homie actually gaming, years ago when this game called Mag, when it first came out, let's see, how long is Mag out? This is probably about 7 years ago, 8 years ago almost. We were playing that game together, and man, we've been friends We've been like just online gaming buddies forever, yo. Always playing the same games, and lately, like when they got into that Destiny shit, I ain't really play those with him. But man, we always talk and laugh and joke together, man. And his brother posted yesterday that he passed away from, he had cancer, yo, and he just couldn't fight that shit no longer. I was like, damn, yo, I shed a couple tears, yo, because I've been fucking with my man, like I say, for like 7-8 years, yo. We just always been cool as shit with each other, yo. That shit was wild. I'm like, damn, man, my fucking homie is gone. That shit's still unreal, yo. Yeah, Mag was a fucking good ass game, yo. I met so many buddies. Like all of my oldest gaming buddies come from Mag because that was my first online game, yo. That's the first game I ever played online. I had SOCOM, and I had SOCOM 1 and 2, but I didn't have the internet back then. That was like the early days of the internet, and I don't even think I was aware. I honestly don't think I was aware that SOCOM was an online game. I say because I'm one of the few kids I know who's a gamer anyway. Everybody else was fucking dope dealers and football players and basketball players and shit. There was only a handful of us who really liked gaming. And then when I started hearing about online games, I really wasn't like so amped to get into that shit. Like I said, I was poor as shit. I could barely buy the fucking consoles and games to play, let alone like try to afford this new thing called the internet. Like, what the fuck is that shit? But then I got that PS3, and one of my homies kept telling me, yo, man, you gotta get this game called Mag, yo. You gotta play this shit. And then like 3 months after Mag came out, I went ahead and finally got it. I started playing that shit. I was like, okay, this is what everybody's talking about with online gaming. Oh, I see now. This shit is fun as hell, yo. Okay, all your buddies online, and then okay, y'all can talk to everybody. Motherfuckers in different states and different countries. I'm like, oh shit, this shit is crazy. And that's where I met my homie at. On Mag, yo. And we played that shit for the whole lifeline of Mag. Man, we started clans, we joined different clans together, man. Just fucking everything, yo. Like and then we played Battlefield together and Destiny. But I couldn't stick with Destiny, and then like after, man, those boys just stayed on Destiny forever. And Destiny 2 came out, they got that shit. I sent them in a game, in a party chat. I jump in, they be like, man, y'all fucking weak ass motherfuckers here play this corny ass fucking game, yo. Come play some real shit, man. And I've been trying to tell these dudes for like the last couple months, man, yo, we need to get a game all us can play together again, yo. We ain't game together in like a fucking year, yo. Like, come on, man. We need to play something together, yo. I was trying to tell everybody to get that fucking Ghost Recon. Man, ain't nobody never got that shit. It's all good though. Oh, yeah. Massive Action Game is what MAG stood for. Massive Action Game. And then even the SOCOM players didn't really want to fuck with MAG. And I'm like, it's a zipper game. Like, come on, it's the same fucking company. And actually, MAG was supposed to be another SOCOM game, yo. But it just grew and grew and grew, and it took on a fucking life of its own. And it was like, fuck that, we're gonna make this shit into something else. We're gonna give it its own title. And yeah, that shit was supposed to be a part of SOCOM, yo. I do remember them saying that shit back in the day. And then Zipper shut down, and fucking MAG went away. Damn. Turned off. I remember the day they turned off the service, the service for that shit. Y'all played that shit up until the last fucking day, to the very last day. And I was in a match, and that shit said the servers will shut down in 1 hour. Everybody was in that bitch like, no. They're gonna fucking kill our game. No. Like, man, motherfuckers been drawing up petitions ever since to bring back that shit, man. Motherfuckers be petitioning to bring back SOCOM too, yo. Same shit though, man. Those good games, yo. Bring that shit back, man. It's 2018. What's the hype for the year, yo? I only got a few hypes for this year. I ain't even gonna lie. Red Dead Redemption 2. Death Stranding. The Last of Us Part 2. Like, that's probably my entire game list for the year, yo. Because I already know, just like The Last of Us, oh my god, the Naughty Dog games, come on, man. Red Dead, come on, man. Rockstar, you know what I'm saying? And Death Stranding, Kojima Studios, come on, man. Them shits, yo, this year right here, those 3 games alone are gonna be setting like some fucking major boundary marks and shit. I hope they sell well, man. But that's like last year when No Man's Sky came out, that shit was a motherfucking flop. But that Kojima game, that shit look like it's gonna be the truth. It's gonna be the shit. If he can come up with a better story than Xenowars or the Metal Gear Solid story, like I don't see why Kojima just don't make movies, yo, instead of making games. Like, his games are fucking movies. They're like a movie you get to play.
needs to take its time. I know that it's not. I know that it's
Tempur-Pedic dramatically reduces motion transfer, so I can sleep all night without being disturbed and wake up feeling powerful. Tempur-Pedic sleep is power.
Easy come, easy go.
Now at Menards, get an 11% rebate on everything. The bigger the project, the bigger the...
Hey guys, this is Andre from Trap Nation. Hope you're all having an incredible holiday break so far. To end off 2017 with a bang, I decided to put together a mix of my personal favorites from the year, some old school classics that made trap music what it is today, and all in all, amazing music. Hope you all enjoy it as much as I did making it. This is Andre once again signing off. I hope you guys have a great
This dude
New
don't
Year
even
and
know
enjoy the mix.
Dude don't even sound like you know what the fucking trap is. How is this called trap music again? I'm still not getting it. Whatever.
like the mad. Oh, she's like an animal, it's in her blood. She'll turn every chain into dust, into dust.
With Dunkin' Deals, you get 2 egg and cheese wake-up wrap sandwiches for $2. And 2 of those for 2 of those means you deserve a few of those. Stop in for the latest Dunkin' deal. 2 egg and cheese wake-up wrap sandwiches for $2. America runs on Dunkin'.
Into dust. Like the wind is free, like the water sea. She's a bird we love. If you try to wait for the sun to turn her into dust,
Yeah. We match all the cash back new card members earn at the end of their first year automatically.
Whoa, I got my money!
It's hard to contain yourself, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Let it go. Woo!
Get a dollar for dollar match at the end of your first year, only from Discover.
When we fell down, we could not believe we would lose it all. Now the dreams are gone and faith has drowned. Everything we lost and we never found. But we went down. We could not believe everything would fall. All our dreams are gone, and now we've drowned. Everything is lost, never to be found. To the bad nights, to the brighter days. I know that something good is waiting just around the corner. There's a new day dawning, there's a new life for us. Got to keep on holding on for just a little longer, I know. But it's gonna be blue skies for you and I. We'll step out of the shadows and walk into the light. Yeah, it's gonna be blue skies for you and I. On the heartbeat slow as the storm carries on up high, and the clouds roll. Everything I wanna say, I can hear it so loud. I got a voice in my head and I'ma let it all out. We are all night, I'm not sleeping. I'm closing my eyes just to keep on dreaming. That's when I see your face, my senses leave me. Yeah, I could be blind, but I still see it. I just when I see you.
Cleveland boy, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
If it was ever any element of doubt in my mind, yeah, my love still feels like it was the first time. Waiting all of my life for this one day, but I bet $1 million and to feel the same way. We are all night, I'm not sleeping. I'm closing my eyes just to keep on dreaming. That's when I see your face, my senses leave me. Yeah, I could be blind, but I still see it. I just when I see your face, 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 I just can't.
I'm going, but I know where I've been. Gone to heaven 1,000 times, but they never let me in. I saw the streets of gold and all the restless souls turned away. I tried so hard of gold, and all the restless souls were turned away. I tried so hard, but my reckless heart, it went astray. Another angel falls, another angel falls in love. Another angel falls, another angel falls in love. Imagine flying higher than any other. I swear it's like deja vu when I'm alone with you. You say the last time was the last time, but I know you always come back through. Your heart's elastic. It's like every time you say you end up where you started. And my heart's elastic too. Your heart's elastic. It's like every time you say you end up where you started. And my heart's elastic too. Forces between us, pulling us closer, yeah, it goes deeper, touching my soul. I swear it's like deja vu when I'm with you. So last time was the last time, but I know that you always come back through. Your heart's elastic. It's like every time you say you went where you started. And my heart's elastic too. Your heart's elastic. It's like every time you take your love away, you're my bed. And my heart's elastic too. Your heart's elastic. And my heart's elastic too. Your heart's elastic. And my heart's elastic too. Like the rain, like the cold spring, you wash me away when I didn't have a clue what could have caused a chain reaction so unstoppable. I'd like to know, tell me, do you feel ashamed on how you've turned your back on me? Please tell me why'd you go this far, and who the hell you think you are now? Never mind the love, we've missed it all now. This place is full of doubts, surrounded by the illusion of a friend.
defense. Tell me, do you feel the same? Don't have you turned your back on me? Please tell me why you go this far and who the hell you think you are.
I just got my cashback match. Is this for real?
Yep.
We match all the cashback new card members earn at the end of their first year automatically.
Whoa, I got my money.
It's hard to contain yourself, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Let it go. Woo.
Get a dollar for dollar match at the end of your first year, only from Discover.
Hey guys, this is Andre from Trap Nation. Hope you're all having an incredible holiday break so far. To end off 2017 with a bit amazing music.
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie? Put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now. I'm a ghost, I call your name, you look right through me. You're the reason I'm alone and masturbate.
What's the point in saying that when you know how I'll react? You think you can just take it back, but shit just don't work like that. Oh, the drug that I'm addicted to, and I want you so bad. Yes, I'm stuck with you, and that's that. 'Cause when it all falls down, then whatever. When it don't work out for the better, if it just ain't right, and it's time to say goodbye. When it all falls down, when it all falls down, I'll be fine. It's way too hard to go. I still can't let you go. 'Cause when it all falls down, then whatever. When it don't work out for the better, if it just ain't right, and it's time to say goodbye. When it all falls down, when it all falls down, I'll be fine.
$2 medium latte from 2 to 6 p.m. Looks like it's latte o'clock. Time for a rich, creamy afternoon pick-me-up with a $2 medium latte from 2 to 6 p.m. America runs on Dunkin'.
Way home, way home. The voices in my head are saying way too much, but I don't mind, yeah, I'm alive. They're pushing and they're pulling till I'm heading up, but I don't mind, yeah, I'm alive.
You were the shadow to my life. Did you feel us? Another star, you fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see us alive. You think I see but we're still together.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here for a minute. I'm gonna get back in here later on today and I'm gonna just block the background in white and then start, I don't know. Yeah, I'll do his face and then just block his jacket in to get this underpainting complete. I think I can, I'm pretty sure I can get it done today. And tomorrow morning I should be back on the other painting that I started a couple weeks ago. And that one should start moving pretty quick because I'll be down to the last layer of paint. Or maybe the last 2 layers of paint. Might need 2 more layers of paint. Yo, Fox, what up, man? Everybody finding a new channel, okay, I see. I was hoping everybody would come to it. My other channel got shut down for 90 days because of copyright restrictions or some shit they were saying. So I completed one underpainting. I started another underpainting. If I can get this underpainting finished today, tomorrow, like I said, I'll go back and start working on a previous project that's really close to being finished. And keep it moving. I have have 3 or 4 pictures I need to go print out too, just to get the year started out right. So I got a ton of work coming up, yo. I really should run. If I run some errands today, I'm definitely gonna go print out these. I'm gonna definitely go print out some new pictures so I can get some more canvases started in the next couple of weeks. But yo, appreciate everybody stopping in, chilling with me for a little while. So this underpainting is complete. It's really wet. I just finished it a little while ago. So got that one done. Got this one started. And then I'm going back to this one. Oh, shit. I actually want to see if these bricks are dry enough to actually paint again. Damn, yo. Yo, this shit is taking forever to dry. Like, word up, son. That shit right there is just extremely wet. I might not. Well, her face and her skin should be good enough. Yeah, I laid that paint kind of heavy on those bricks. I didn't think it was going to take that long to dry. That's why I went ahead and just started these other projects instead of continuing to work on this one. So maybe I'll just come back and put another layer of paint on her face. Brighten up some of the highlights in her cheekbones and around her chin and neck. And there's several more highlights that need to go in her hair. And there's a lot of detail left in the window. This window actually has one of those grid like gates in front of it, so that's going to be fun, trying to get these lines in there straight to make it look like a fucking gate over the window. We'll see. I might keep that out. I'm not sure, because it's going to be kind of difficult and time consuming. And then the more time I put into this thing, I might have to charge somebody $10,000 for this painting. I ain't want to have to do it like that. But hey, you know what I'm saying? If it is what it is, then it is what it is. And then the motherfucker just going to have to give me 10 stacks for the shit. Or I'll just keep it. But this right here is going to be super dope when it's done. So this is my main project right now that I'm working on. The other ones are just basically prepping to come down the line. But fuck, yo, I keep touching wet spots. God damn, paint, just dry already. Put this motherfucker in the oven. Don't put your paintings in the oven. Don't do that. I'm just thinking out loud. That shit is all under my fingernail and everything. Anyway, let me go chill for a minute. My studio is packed. My studio is packed. My studio is packed with this bomb ass art. My studio is packed. My studio is packed. My studio is packed with this bomb ass art, man. My studio is packed. My studio is packed. My studio is packed with this bomb ass art. Hair dryer. Hair dryers don't work, man. It's weird. Paint doesn't actually dry. Well, oil paints don't dry. Because they're oil. You know, water dries and evaporates. Oil paints essentially just get hard. It's kind of like oxidation, like rusting almost. It's very similar to the same process of rust. But it actually hardens. Instead of drying, it just hardens, and heat doesn't really speed it up at all. It just takes time. It just has to do its thing, bro. Now there are some additives. Ba, 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 da, da, da. I know I have some somewhere, but I can't find it. But there's a product that's called drying oil, and it does speed up the drying process. But sometimes in certain colors, it can kind of turn the colors yellow a little bit, especially in your lighter colors, your whites and your off-white colors. Yeah, this is drying linseed oil, but you don't. You can see I have used it, but I'd rather use it in darker colors. But it does help to dry your, well, to harden your paint faster, whatever chemical reaction it causes. Oh man, let me shut everything down. I'm gonna go eat me some fat people snacks and play the video game for about an hour or so. And then I'm trying to debate if I should actually run out today. Because it was raining, but the rain has stopped. No magic gel for paint. The rain has stopped. So I might go print out some pictures. I might go grab some of my art from one of the locations it's at, because it's been there for almost 2 months, so I might go do that today. But right now, I'm just gonna chill for a minute. If everybody in the stream is on PlayStation, right? I know I do get I get some viewers from YouTube itself and some viewers from Facebook, but the magic shell, yeah, yo, that shit was the shit though. I remember, I know what you're talking about, yo. That was, yeah, that shit was the shit. What are you gonna say? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. All right, so if you guys are on PlayStation, right? If you guys are viewing the stream through the PlayStation Network, that's my favorite one, the caramel. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like chocolate sundaes and all that shit, man. I like caramel sundaes, man. Fuck that, yo. I love caramel. Caramel, however you want to say it. And then everybody want the candy apples and all that shit, the red candy. Fuck, I want a caramel apple, yo. Anything that shit got caramel in it, yeah, let me get that. Like the little snack cakes, the Star Crunch. Oh my god, them shits was the fucking truth, yo. Like Rice Krispies and caramel. Delicious. I love caramel. And like Milky Way. Ooh, boy, that was the shit. Everybody talking about Three Musketeers, man. Fuck that Three Musketeers shit, man. Let me get the Milky Way, yo. Bite that shit and pull it in the caramel. We just be pulling out that shit. Ooh. And the 100 grand candy bars. Then the motherfucking damn, I can't think of the name of that other candy bar, man. Damn. Well, I am getting out of here. This is a slow goodbye. I'm just breaking up some tobacco so I can get ready for my gaming session. Oh, that's the point I was going to get to. Who's on the PlayStation Network? Everybody. All right, damn. My mind be fading in and out sometimes, man. I'm getting old. All right, PlayStation Network viewers, everybody on the PlayStation, PS4. I am going downstairs and I am going to play some video games, but I'm gonna stream on Twitch, I guess. Ooh, caramel brownies. Cause I had to swap out PlayStations. So I took my normal PlayStation that's up here and took it downstairs and brought the one from downstairs up here, because this PlayStation I'm using now has my son's PlayStation account on there. So I'm actually using his account and started a new YouTube channel through his account since they shut my other one down. And so the one with my original YouTube account is downstairs. I can't stream on YouTube on that one. So I'm gonna just go to Twitch for a little while. Most people can never find Twitch at all, but if you're on a PlayStation right now, definitely it'll be easy for you to just go to the stream. And that's if you guys want to watch me play fucking video games. I've been in here like 2 hours. That's how my days go. On my days off, you know, so I get up, I go to the gym for an hour, I clean up for a couple hours, I paint for a couple hours, I play the video game for a couple hours. Then I smoke, then I paint for a couple hours, I do a couple chores and errands, I play the game for a couple hours. I be chilling on my days off, yo. I don't be trying to make no noise. I don't be trying to bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just let me do my thing and let me handle my errands and let me paint and play some games. I'm good. All right, enough tapping on that shit. Enough tappity tap tap. Damn, man, there's so many crystals in this shit, man. I can't get all of them out. I be trying to shake them all down to the bottom, but there be so much of that shit, yo. So much of the seasoning salt. Don't make me sprinkle you niggas. What do you say? I pour some Voss on these bitches. Ooh-wee. Damn. That's the treasure. That's where all that tapping come in at. Now, I just hold that at the bottom for a couple days. Then you sprinkle that shit on something. Man, oh man. Alright guys, let me get up out of here for a little while. Like I said, oh yeah, catch me. Damn, I might as well just roll my shit real quick. So when I go downstairs, I can just be like, bam, bitch. Like, bam, bitch. Woo, woo. Be like already in there. Matter of fact, let me go turn my, I'm gonna go turn the other PlayStation on. Alright, already got that shit booting up. Got that booting up. I'm balling like Socrates, bitch. Soccer tees. Not Socrates, the philosopher. I'm balling like Socrates. Because, you know, people who play soccer is called football, so they're ballers. And they were, never mind. That joke is so fucking corny. I'm balling like Socrates. Did you say Socrates? No. Socrates. Oh, Socrates. I don't get it. I don't get it either. Fuck it. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Oh shit. Leave me alone. Just stop dogging me around. Y'all know that shit. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh damn, you know what I might actually do? I might not even smoke this shit, yo. I might just roll this cigarette for my next paint session. Because I got my my water pipe downstairs. I might just grind something up, man, and use the water pipe while I'm playing the game. It makes it more convenient. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a perfect roll. Shit look just like a cigarette. I mean, it is a cigarette. But, yeah, let me say that one right there. As a matter of fact, I'll just take one more of these. One of these little flowers. No, I love it. Alright, my PlayStation should be booted up. All of my killers get suited up. Cause in the streets, man, we gonna shoot it up. And none of you little bitches ain't true enough. What? Freestyles? Freestyle Fridays? Oh, damn. Bro, you want Lorenzo Thomas? Bro, you want what, man? One of my tobacco cigarettes? Man, you don't even smoke tobacco, man. What's wrong with you, man? You know you don't smoke tobacco. Your mama told me you don't even smoke cigarettes. Come on, roll me one. Boy, stop. Yeah, that's one of my favorite names though, Lorenzo. I always love that name. I got a couple homies named Lorenzo, and then one of my cousins, his middle name Lorenzo. My name, Travis. Well, I can get some shit with a Z in that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like that exotic letter. Everybody name ain't got no Z in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker special. Like Ezekiel. You know, I like that name. I like biblical names like that, man. Why my name couldn't be Lorenzo or Ezekiel or Hezekiah or some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? My name, Travis. Look like my name's so fucking plain and boring and average. Man, 7th grade math class, there were 7 Travises in that bitch, yo. 7 of us. Everybody gotta get called by their last name. Gardner, Prince, Scott, Edwards. It's like, fuck you, man. I want a goddamn unique name. I want some name that's fucking cool. Some shit they gotta. I want a Z in my name, motherfucker. Yeah, put a Z in that bitch. See how many people got this damn name. I'm out of here, bro. Yo, good to meet you too, Lorenzo. Subscribe to this channel for my YouTube. This is a temporary account. My my normal account is on restriction right now for copyright infringements or some bullshit they told me because I was listening to something that I wasn't supposed to listen to. So basically what YouTube said is if you didn't make it, don't play it on your show. And it's like, well, I don't fucking make music and I'm not gonna sit here in silence for my whole fucking stream. That's just outlandish, you know? What's my Zohan? Oh, that's my new name, Zohan. I like that, yo. Now I gotta come up. You can see the thing now. Zohan got 2 syllables. So now I need a 2-syllable middle name and a 1-syllable last name. I could have a 3-syllable middle name. Yo, my middle name might have a lot of syllables. My middle name might be Quandicius. Zohan Quandicius Prince. Man, that shit roll off the tongue like some royal shit, son. I'm telling you right now, bro. I might have to keep that one. But yeah, subscribe to this account, man. I'll be back in here later on this evening, working on this art project right here. You can see all these dope ass paintings in here, man. I'll put the links to all my fucking all my social media sites up here next time, guys. But Paintings by the Prince is what? Lasnier Mecca. Lazarus. I needed something with a Z. But yeah, my real name is Prince. That's actually that's like my government assigned name. So if you guys do want to check out some more of my stuff, look me up at Paintings by the Prince, because I make paintings. See, it's more than one, it's plural. I make paintings, and my last name is Prince. So yeah, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, all that good shit. Just go to Paintings by the Prince, and you should definitely be able to find some of my stuff and keep in contact with me. And subscribe to this YouTube channel and my original YouTube channel, because it will be back up by springtime. Hopefully they won't let me rebuke whatever they did, yo. So it's just gonna have to ride out for 90 days. So fuck it, it is what it is. I'll just keep doing the same thing I always do on this channel. I appreciate everybody coming in and checking me out for a little while, chilling with me, all the good comments, all the compliments, all the questions, and all the new viewers. Yo, it is what it is, yo. The whole Prince family. I got a whole clan of princes, yo. Even the girls named Princess. I was gonna name my daughter Princess Prince. If I have a daughter, her name gonna be Princess Prince. Or should I name her Queen Princess Prince? It's gonna be some old ill shit. But anyway, man, yo, like I said, to the new viewers, thank you guys for coming in and stopping in for the first time and checking out the stream, Art and Education, with your boy, your truly Travis Prince, and I will be back in here later on today. Peace. Until next time. I'm about to go game, so like once again, if you guys are on the PlayStation, you can catch me playing some Ghost Recon Wildlands. Peace. Until next time.